Hello, this is Janis here from Tarot Reading London with your July 2021 update. This is where I do a little spread at the beginning of each month to ask Spirit to guide us so that we can work most effectively and we can make the most of the energies in the month ahead. So the first question I asked was, what should we be guided by in the coming month? What should we be guided by in July 2021? And the first card I drew was like a breath of fresh air. I was so happy. The Six of Wands, which is such a confident card. It's a card of confident leadership. It's a card of success. So it's saying that this month is a really, really positive way forward. There are going to be opportunities in this month ahead for you to move towards what it is you want to be successful in, whatever that means to you. It's a call to aim high, and it's a call to keep your eye on your vision and make sure that you're properly strategically aligned with what it is you want and you don't get pulled off track. Now, when we looked at the energy for June, the guidance was the King of Wands, another leadership card. So both of these cards, the energy looks like it's continuing in the same direction. Both of these cards call on us in our personal lives and probably collectively as well to lead the way. They are not solo act cards. So they're not asking us to act in isolation. They're asking us to sort of take a broader vision and look at where our success is heading. What do we want to be successful in? What does the term success mean to us? It might be a big, broad, I want to be successful in my business, or I want to be more successful in my relationship partner, or I want to be successful in making my life experience better. Whatever that is for you, it's a really good month to focus on it and hone that vision, hone your understanding of where you're heading positively. So that's, I think, really, really good news. It's a call for confident action. So I asked next, what would challenge us? What we would find tough this month? And I got the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity for a new enriching life experience. So why would that be a challenge? Because it's an opportunity. Again, we need to understand that a guidance card is not a destination card. It's an energy that we should be guided by. And an ace is not an outcome. It's a potential. So what it's saying is here, we're on fertile ground here. The energy around us is really rich for us to make something new happen in our lives. It's a yang kind of energy we're walking into. But I think we might find that frustrating still, because it's an opportunity that needs development. It's an opportunity that needs us to engage with it. It will need planning, it will need attention, and it will need our focus. And I think right now there is such a desire for change, such a desire for something new, that I think there is the possibility that we might find the fact that this is still in embryonic form quite frustrating or challenging, especially when we look at the next card, which is what should we turn away from, and what will absolutely not serve us in the month ahead. And I drew the Devil. So the Devil in tarot is not about right or wrong. It's not a judgment of any kind. What it is a temptation. And you'll remember that in the Six of Wands, the point of the Six of Wands is that it's not a solo act. It's all about leadership. The Devil, on the other hand, is a solo act. Even if it involves other people, at its core, it's just something that we really want. So it might be that we are really tempted this month to get pulled off track a little bit, to be self-indulgent. even maybe to be a little bit selfish. So what it is it's a temptation to make us feel good. The devil is all about the pursuit of pleasure or the avoidance of pain, something that just makes us feel better but doesn't actually lead anywhere. And we might find ourselves missing out on opportunities that might really be to our benefit because we're procrastinating or we're just, hanging out. I don't know what it is that means for you, but whatever it isn't going to help. And in fact, it's going to contribute towards you just staying exactly where you are, and for this really nice change energy that seems to be building around us, for you not to take advantage of that. And that would be a real shame. So to close things, I asked how we would see the month of July in retrospect. Yeah, what would define the month for us if we looked back on it? So I got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is a lovely card. It's an aspirational card, and it's all about following our heart's desire, following our bliss, following that makes us feel wonderful. It's our emotional goal. All knights in tarot are on a mission, and the Knight of Cups is on a mission to feel great. It's an idealistic card, and it tells us that it's okay right now to be idealistic. This is a month where we will be going towards our ideal, which chimes perfectly with the original card in the reading, the Six of Wands, which tells us to be guided by a successful outcome. It's a really, really good call to action. So if we can just keep on track, if we can just keep our vision focused and not get pulled off track by that bad old devil energy that we might be tempted to justify in our attempt to make ourselves feel good. If we can do that, I think there will be real opportunities this month for us to make happen what we want to happen, both personally and collectively in this COVID environment. It's a real lovely growth energy that we're looking at here. Now, we're not there yet, but all the signs are good. And for us to move forward, as I said, confidently, aim high, it's aspirational. We should really grasp that opportunity and run with it. So I hope you found this interesting. It's going to be really interesting when we get to August to see how things look then. There seems to be a nice progression this month from June. It seems to all be moving in a really coherent and steady direction, which is very good news indeed. So I'm always here for a reading if you need me. In the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you next month. Thank you. Bye-bye.